welcome. You're finally home. Good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Your big bro got home a little bit early today, so I thought with the storm going on outside, I might as well get the fireplace roaring ahead of time. Come here, come here. Let me take your coat. You can take your boots off. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I missed you. I missed you. Did you miss me too? It's been a whole day of work. Oh, no, I know. I know, maybe me missing you after 8 hours is a little bit pathetic, but it's okay if I'm a little bit pathetic every now and then, right? Just sometimes, okay? I know that usually I'm your reliable big brother, but sometimes I get a little bit needy, a little bit touch starved. So if you can just allow me this one moment, just to hold you a little bit, okay? This is bliss. But good evening, everybody. Hi, hello Twitch. Hello YouTube, hello me, hi. Good to see you, I hope you're doing well, I hope your evening is going well. Good evening, good evening. Who is there for me to say hi to individually? Who has who has walked through the front door into my humble abode this evening? Well, I'm sure there are a few people over on the YouTube side of things. Hello, 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 YouTube viewers, hi. Come here. Come here, let me give you a little peck on the cheek. There you go. The first one sounded more like a little popping noise than a peck on the cheek. But who is there on the Twitch side of things? We have a couple people. We have a couple people here, and I'm realizing that I had a pinned message that I forgot to send. Oopsie, oopsie. But hello, my favorite bots in the world, Wisebot and Stream Elements. Hello, Zombie. Hi. You're the first viewer today, and thereby my favorite viewer for the day. Congratulations. I know the other day you were saying that you want to be able to get first viewer eventually, and it seems like you really took that seriously. You already got it the very next stream. I'm proud of you. Hello, Melody, hi. Hello, Red, hello, hello, hi, hi. Hello, Doki, hi, 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 hi. Hello, Aversional, hi, good to see you, hi. Good evening, everybody. I hope your day has been going wonderfully so far. Mine's been going pretty well, but it's a lot better now that you're here. Now that I have you in my warm embrace, everything is so much better. So, of course, as you might have seen from my schedule, today is our weekly ASMR stream. The third one. I'm trying to slowly but surely get a little bit better at these. You're not going to hear me performing my regularly scheduled professional gaming today. Today, instead of professional gaming, today I am professionally holding you close to me. And I think that's nice in its own way. Every now and then I gotta take a bit of a break from being the internet funny man and just be your loving big bro. You have all your work clothes off, you have your coat off. So you can cuddle next to me in front of the fire and get all warm. Here, let me take your coat. I mean, just a little. Hey, don't look at me like that. Would you rather that I sniffed you instead of sniffing the coat? Come on. It's not that weird if I just wanna get a little sniff. A little sniff. Look, hey, can you blame me? You smell really good. What do you want me to do? Pretend that I don't like your scent? Come on. Let me have this one. Come on, come on, come on. How about this? In return, in like a trade for for me being able to sniff your coat, how about I offer you all the warmth that you could possibly need this evening? I think that's a pretty good trade-off. That's right, silly. Of course I'm talking about you. Come here. Come here. You know what? You know what? Now I am gonna smell you. Now I am gonna sniff you. What do you smell like? Well, you just got in from outside, so you smell a little bit like the, you guys know, the smell of rain on asphalt? It's kind of like a bit of a light sulfury smell. It's that, but I can also smell a little bit of your shampoo, which kind of like, it's a nice blend. It's a really nice blend. In fact, I really like this. I want to keep doing it, but I can't. Unless you guys let me, then I can't just keep sniffing you. that might upset somebody. But you guys can sniff me as much as you want, okay? I would never be bothered by that. I would never be bothered by you guys being close enough to get a little sniff. But how was your day? How was your work day? How was your work day? I can tell you a little bit about mine, but I want you to tell me about yours. Is this pre-recorded? Why are you not lip-synced? Why am I not lip-synced? Well, I will tell you it's not pre-recorded. It seems like it's not lip-synced because when I do ASMR, I put my face very, very close to the microphone, and when my face is close to the microphone, it kind of acts as a barrier between the camera and my face. So the lip syncing and the lip tracking is not nearly as accurate because part of my face is blocked by the microphone. So that's why that happens. It might be possible to avoid it, but it would be very hard. I can try to mess around with my mic placement. What if I do it like this? If I do it like this, it might seem a little bit more accurate. I'm not sure. Now I have my mic underneath my face. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that might mess with the audio quality. So I kind of want to have it a little bit in front of my face. But enough about that. How was your guys' day? Did you have a nice relaxing day? It looks great. Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe I'll have to mess around with it a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow, Austin Fly. Thank you for the follow. Good evening, good evening. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Nice relaxing day. And if the day was rough on you, if things were hard, then now you can take a little bit of time and just relax with me. Come here. Oh, you're so cute. Just come into my arms. Just let me hold you for a little bit, okay? Was it a really busy day for you? You look all tuckered out, all tired. Is there no point in coming in and asking me the philosophy questions, huh? Is there no point? What is the point of a human life, I wonder? Do you mean like some kind of like ASMR redeem point? Not officially, but if there's something that you'd like to request, then I'd be more than happy to try. I am 100% okay with requests if anybody has them. Look, I'm just a little guy. I'm barely on the map. If anybody has requests for me, then I am more than happy to at least give it a try. Want hugs? Come here. Let me give you a hug. I bet it was a tough day. Had a lot of stuff to deal with, huh? Come here. Just forget about that for a second. We spend every day we go into work for 8 hours, we do a bunch of boring stuff. You just need a little bit of time to decompress. A little bit of time to just not have to worry about a single thing. And that's the kind of atmosphere I want to bring to you guys. I want you guys to know that you can come here to your big bro and you can just relax. You can just lie down in my arms and I can just hold on to you. Just forget about the world, forget about everything, forget about work, forget about your responsibilities, and just think about us. Okay? That's what I want to do too. And you allow me to do that. You let me relax and just chill out and not think about a single thing. The only thing I'm thinking about is you. Now your cute little body just nestles into my chest so nicely. Oh. You know, I could just hold you like this and you'd never be able to get out. If I was really greedy, I could just keep you trapped here forever. Is it really a trap though when the person who's stuck has no intention of getting out? I wonder. I had a nice and relaxing day, I think. There's always a little bit of stuff going on at work. I've been dealing with something at work for the past couple days where I'm trying to listen to something while I'm working, and one of my coworkers will just keep asking me for help on something over and over and over again. It's a little bit bothersome, but at the same time it's also kind of endearing, you know? She just keeps asking for reassurance on how to do things, and you know, that got me thinking, maybe I can give you guys a little bit of reassurance too. In the same way that you always give me reassurance whenever I'm going through one of my little mental ruts, you know? Don't think I forget about that. Don't think I forget about how incredibly kind you guys are to me on a regular basis. It matters a lot. It stays locked up right in here in my heart. Well, maybe not locked up, but a record of it exists in my heart for years and years to come. It's finally getting cold out, isn't it? Are you guys cold? Are you somewhere where you have to start bundling up a little bit more? You have to wear warmer clothes. You have to turn on the heater in the car. You have to wear a blanket around the house. Pull out the big fluffy looking wool socks, maybe. That's what it's getting like around where I am. Unfortunately, no snow just yet, but it is getting a lot colder. And I like that. You want to know why? Because once it does get colder like this, it means that I have an excuse to turn on the fireplace like this. Get some logs burning. We can just sit down on the couch right in front of the fire and just kind of relax, just drift off into sleep and not have to worry about anything. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do on days like this. Just when all the work is done for the day, just lie down on the couch, feel the gentle glow of the fire as you hear the soft crackling, and just lose yourself. And I would invite you guys to come get lost with me. And of course, if you want if you want anything in particular from me, I'd be more than happy to help. You have something you want me to say? Ooh, I wonder, is this going to be an actual thing, or are you trying to get me to say something a little bit silly? I'm okay with saying silly things. If I can make you guys smile, then I count that as a success. Oh, you guys are so cute. Come here. You want me to read the queen bean copy pasta? Well, alright. If that's really what you want, I think I can read that a little bit. The biggest oversight with Queen Bean is that she's unbelievably sexy. I can't go an hour of my day without thinking about wahooing that tight green warp pipe. I'd kill a man in cold blood just to spend a minute with her peach grinding against my throbbing super mushroom as she whispers terribly dirty things to me in her geographically ambiguous accent. I bet you thought I wasn't going to do that. I am always game for reading a meme copy pasta. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Alright, guys. Okay, I want to pamper you a little bit. Come here. Come here, come here, you cutie. Alright, now I have you. I have you in my grasps now, and I'm not letting you go. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You had a hard day, didn't you? You had a very, very hard day. But I want to make it all better. Let me just hold you. Let me just hold you. You work so hard. You take care of everybody around you. You always put in 110% into everything you do. And I recognize that. I appreciate you. I see how hard you work. I see how kind you are to others, even when nobody else is paying attention. And I love you for that. I appreciate that. I recognize it, and I want to celebrate it. All of that happiness that you give to everybody else on a regular basis, you deserve some of that happiness for yourself, too. Okay? So just know that no matter how bad the day was, no matter how much stress you had to deal with, you deserve happiness. And I recognize you as a wonderful, wonderful individual. Okay? And even if nobody else is going to do that, your big bro will always be here for you. Okay? No amount of heartache or hardship can ever take away even a little bit from how much I love you. Okay? Come here. No. Come here. Sorry, I'm overflowing with love right now. And I wanna give you some of it. Thank you for following, Morky. Thank you. Come here. Oh, welcome. Welcome. I love wholesome stuff too. I know that a lot of the time I like to be the funny little meme man, but I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you too. I want to hold on to you. I want to keep you warm. I want to keep you safe. I want to make sure that every morning you wake up with a smile, and every night you go to sleep knowing that you are loved, knowing that you made somebody else's day a little bit brighter, knowing that you made my life a little bit brighter. Okay? So just let me hold on to you a little bit, okay? Do you mind if can I get some puppy love? Mm. What puppy love? Okay. Be a child when you can. Exactly. Exactly, Morky. Exactly what I'm thinking. I think that the world already wants us to be adults so often. I think that everyone deserves a little bit of time to just be a child. Just be a little, a cute little bundle of joy who just needs to be loved. And I want to be there for you guys to make sure that you are feeling that love, because I know just how valuable it is, and I know how just I can't speak. Your big bro is getting his tongue twisted. I know both how valuable you are and how much you mean to me. Bro, so sweet. You're getting diabetes. Oh, you guys are giving me a sugar overload too. That's okay. That's okay. If you guys are pure sugar, then I'm okay with getting diabetes. I just want you with me forever, okay? You're so sweet. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys let me indulge in my desires like this. Again, I know so often you guys kind of you enjoy bantering with me, and we have a little back and forth, but I think there is a time and place for pure, just pure love, and I want to give you that pure love. So just let me do that. No, stop, please go on. You're so sweet to me. You're so sweet to me. Oh, I wish the world had more people like you guys. You make me so happy to do this. There's so many times where, as a streamer, I wonder, am I doing things the right way? Am I making people happy? But you guys, you always reassure me, and I love you so much. I need you. Hello, Machka, by the way. Hello, Machka. Good evening. Good evening. Hi. Mwah, mwah. I'll give you guys a little kiss, too. I hope you guys don't mind if I get a little tiny bit intimate with you. Just a little bit. Mwah. Mwah. You have a goofy smile. Oh, I want to see that beautiful goofy smile. I'm picturing it right now. Your smile is making me smile. We need more smiles. And I think you guys have some really beautiful smiles. It'll pay off tenfold. I think it will. I think it will. The happiness that you guys give me powers me for entire months on end, you know? I'm so spoiled. I really am so darn spoiled. I have the sweetest chat in the world. You cutie patooties. Come here, come here. Oh, do you want to just lay your head down on my lap? Do you want me to stroke your hair a little bit? Is that okay? You can just sit by the fire and I can hold you like that. We don't have to think about anything. We can just listen to the pitter-patter of the rain on the windows, the crackling and the snapping of the fire, each other's breathing. I think that would be nice. It would be nice for me, at least. Come here, let me pat your head a little bit. You're such a good little chatter. Oh, you mean so much to me. I love you. I love you so much. I love you to the moon and back. This is one of the things that I love the most about the fall and the winter. It starts to get so so cold outside, so breezy and windy and cold, but no matter how cold it is outside, we have each other inside, you know? We can be each other's little heat generators. We can bring each other warmth in the coldest nights. There's nothing that we won't be able to overcome together. And I think that's a beautiful thing. With you, it's always warm. No, with you, it's always warm. You're the one who warms up my heart. You guys, the warmth that you give me, the strength of heart that you give me, it's more, its warmth is more enveloping than any fireplace, any ray of sunshine, anything. The warmth that you guys give me is an eternal flame. One that I'll never forget, and one that will never stop warming me up. And I think the only way I can really repay that is by making sure that I never stop warming you up. Okay, dear? No. What if I hit you guys with a couple, just a few terms of endearment? See, which one strikes your fancy? Sweetie. Sweetie. I missed you so much, sweetie. You're finally back. You're finally back home, sweetie. Hi, T. Hello. Can I throw you into the fire? No, it's much warmer right here. Come on. Come on. You don't have to do that. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. We're just having a nice little warm night. Can I try different pet names? Should I give you guys generalized pet names, or do you guys want individual pet names? I could do either of those. I could try to, if you guys want particular names that you want me to call you by, I can do that. Or I can just, I can refer to you guys generally in a more endearing way, like, I could call you honey. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Let me hold you. Oh, honey, I missed you. I missed you, honey. Today it was lonely without you. It was cold. It was a little bit bleak, but eventually the sun that is you peeked through the clouds and covered me with your warm embrace, and I love that. Baby, come here, baby, come here. Just let me love you a little bit. Just let me hold you a little bit. You're still trying the virus command that never existed in the first place. If you want to download a virus onto my computer, you have to use the Kinito command. Honey, is it okay if I speak into one of your ears? If I give you a little bit of special attention into just one of your ears at a time? I want to try something. Is that okay? Would you guys be, are you brave enough to take this step forward with me? I want to try something for you. Alright. Just give me a second and I'll be all ready for you. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me try something real quick. I want to whisper into just one of your ears. Alright. I'm over here. I'm over here, baby. Come here, come here. Do you have a sensitive left ear, honey? Let me just blow some air into your ear. Do you mind if I nibble on your ear a little bit? What if I was a little bit more daring in your left ear? Let's switch over to the other side, okay? Surprise, surprise. Now I'm over here. How about your right ear? Are you particularly sensitive on the right side instead? Let's see. Honey, sweetie, baby, my little pookie bear. Let me give you a little. And you know what happens right after that, right? Here comes the tongue. How was that? I've been practicing ways to worm my way into your guys' ears individually. Did you like that? I can do more of that in the future, if that is what you guys enjoy. If that's what you adorable little perverts are into. But I can also I can keep it wholesome. I can keep it above board if that's what you would prefer. You guys you want me to give another go to seeing if you can hear me while I'm drinking? Let's give it a shot. I like the sound of panning my audio for you guys and just going right into one of your ears. You know, I really personally cherish these nights a lot. I feel as if you and I, we very rarely get this time to spend together anymore, where we can just be together and we can relax and we can kind of just, I don't know, we can kind of just mess around. We used to have so much time like this, but it's harder to do it these days now that now that we're both older. Doesn't help that well, we're living together now, just us. We've moved out, just you and me against the world. Do you, and this might be a little bit back, so I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but I hope you do. Do you remember when we were much younger and we were back at the old house, and whenever it was raining, whenever there was a rainstorm or a thunderstorm, we would wait by the back door, and the moment that there was a thunderclap, we would run as fast as we could across the backyard to the shed at the back of the yard, and then we'd come back and we'd see who would get there first. Do you remember that? Now, granted, I always won because I'm older, a little bit bigger and stronger than you, but I mean, look, even if it's an unfair advantage, I'm not gonna deny myself a win. I miss those days. I miss those days. We would just run outside and get wet and not worry about anything. And of course, I do remember the time where you tried to slow me down by grabbing onto my shirt, and I was running forward really fast at the time, so when you grabbed onto my shirt, I just kept moving forward, and you fell over, and you got covered in mud. Oh man, that was a funny memory. I mean, I don't think you found it super funny at the time. You were covered in mud and you were crying, but looking back on it, it was a silly memory. That's right. I got in trouble for hurting you, even though I had no idea that you were grabbing onto my shirt. And as a punishment, I had to help get you cleaned up. I had to get you cleaned off. I had to wash your clothes by hand. I had to help give you a bath. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird to think back on how stuff like that used to be totally normal? Like, I used to help give you baths sometimes, and nobody would bat an eye. But I mean, now that might be a little bit weird for me to do, since, well, we're both grown and, well, things happen to your body as you grow up. But I remember those old videos. Not videos, those old memories. I also remember how you used to be scared of the lightning and the thunder, actually. Oh, you were so adorable back then. Remember when remember that one time where there was a lightning strike not too far from our house, and you at the time, you were so intrigued with the lightning and the thunder, so you would look outside when it was raining, but I'm laughing just thinking about this. I remember at one point you were looking out the window, entranced by the rain and watching it like just pitter patter on the ground, and there was a sudden flash of light, and you, as you were looking out through the window, you were so confident that when the lightning struck, that you saw a face in the darkness. And what did you call him again? Oh, I forget. What did you call him? I think you called him the Dark Man. Something like that. But you were so terrified of this weird little monster that you sort of made up in your mind, that whenever there was a thunderstorm, you would refuse to look out any windows because you were terrified you were going to see him again. And even if you weren't looking at a window, you would refuse to let go of me. Don't blush. No, no, you remember this. The fact that you're blushing goes to show that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, the memories are coming back, aren't they? Yeah. No, believe me, I could never forget, because I remember how liberating it was when you finally had grown up enough that you stopped believing in this weird little monster, the dark man. Oh, and I could finally once again do whatever I wanted during thunderstorms, because you wouldn't be clinging to my shirt like a like a koala bear's baby clinging to its back. But you know, as much as I say that it was nice and liberating when you finally stopped doing that, I kind of miss it a little bit. I know that I know that I shouldn't, but something about the way that you just clung to me back then, and you were scared, and you ran to me immediately for help and reassurance and protection. It was really nice, and I kind of miss that. Maybe we could try to replicate that just a little bit. If you want to just I know that now you're not scared of this weird monster that you made up, but I don't know, maybe you're scared about something else. Maybe you're scared about the real world, and you can get a little bit of comfort by just holding on to me. Just hold on to your big bro, okay? I promise, whatever you're scared of, whether it's a monster, whether it's taxes, whether it's the lightning, I'll do everything in my power to protect you from it, okay? Early signs of your schizo. Well, I wouldn't say that out loud, but you were eating chocolate ganache cheesecake. Oh, that sounds so tasty. Ooh, tell me more about it. I want to hear about that. That sounds so tasty, so delectable. You're scared of taxes. Oh, aren't we all? Believe me, there's nothing that terrifies me like the tax man. Does the rain bring out nostalgic memories for you guys the same way that it does for me? It's it's strange. I find that it's both weird that it does for me, but simultaneously completely expected. I don't know, I like the rain. It makes me think about a lot. I think that because when it's raining, the outside world is so shut off from me. It makes my entire world, like, suddenly, instead of the whole planet being my world, because I can't really go outside too much when it's raining, suddenly the inside is my entire world. And I have so fewer things to think about that the few things that I do have, I can think about really, really in depth. At least that's the way I see it. Maybe my thought process is kind of weird. That's okay. You guys like my weird thought processes, right? I hope you do. Please, please. Really rich chocolate cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous now. Oh, your big bro's getting all hungry now. I'm so relaxed by the fire. I am so relaxed by the fire. You want to know something that I think about sometimes? When I look up at the night sky, I've always wondered. Now, not wondered, but rather I've mused to myself. What if every star in the sky corresponds to a person who once was alive? What if the stars that we see out in the universe are used as some kind of record of humanity? You know? I hope that one day, when I'm no longer around, I hope that my legacy, my memory is etched into the night sky. I think that would be beautiful. If my existence, if memories of who I am, who Kei Koda is, could be used to paint a beautiful canvas of the night sky, I think I'd be very happy with that. Can I call you a good girl or a puppy? Of course I can. And I want to, before I say that, I do want to remind everybody that, if anybody has any requests for me to say things or phrases or noises during ASMR, I am more than happy to take requests right now. All right. But with that said, you're such a good girl, Doki. You're such a good girl. You're my good girl. You're my cute little puppy. Come here, puppy. Come here. Oh, who's a good girl? You're a good girl? That's right, it's you. You're my good girl. You and only you are my good girl. Okay? Cute little puppy. My cute little good girl. Always and forever. I should listen to Brought the Heat Back by Enfen. Maybe I'll do that. I have to, I really need to listen to more music in general. I want to get myself a little bit more repertoire for karaoke. Because one thing that I hate during karaoke is when people are trying to recommend me things, and I just like, I have no idea what it is. So I have to like tell people no over and over and over again. Guys, I hate telling people no. I want to be a yes man. I want to tell people yes to everything and just bring them as much happiness as I can, you know? So I gotta study up when it comes to more music. But I really do like thinking about the stars. and I wonder if I know that I know that in certain cultures and whatnot, the stars have been interpreted in ways to give them stories. But I wonder if I don't know. Sometimes I like to believe that there's a bit more whimsy in the world, and perhaps some of the stars were put there in the first place specifically to tell a story. I don't know. If I... This is gonna sound so silly. This is gonna sound really, really silly. But first of all, Sir Night Natsu, thanks for following. Hello, hello, good to meet you. Hi. Good evening, good evening. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, this is gonna sound like really, really silly, everybody. But, if I could have a job, a made-up job that, like kind of like a fantasy job, if I could have one, no matter how badly it paid or how well it paid, I would want to be somebody who essentially records people's existences. I would want to... that probably doesn't make any sense. What I want to do is, I want to write people's existence into a permanent record by making them part of the stars, you know? Does that make any sense at all? When somebody passes, I want to take their soul and add it to the gorgeous tapestry of the night sky and immortalize them. But that's again if I had a made up fantasy job, that is what I would want to be. What would I call that? What do you guys think the name of that kind of occupation would be? I've been thinking maybe like a lunar scribe, something like that. An archivist, a bookkeeper, the bookkeeper of humanity. It sounds kind of boring when I put it like that. Which is why I think going with a phrase like lunar scribe is a little bit more appealing. What do you guys think? If you could have a made-up job, what would it be? A star historian. Ooh, okay. I feel like historian has some legs on it. What if we okay. What if we use slightly more flowery language, and instead of star historian, we make it astral historian? I like that. I like that a lot. I am fucking with this idea so hard. What is your guys' favorite, like, comfy food or drink? I'm curious. Are you the kind of person who likes to relax with a nice hot bowl of soup? Are you somebody who likes hot cocoa? Or maybe you like something a little bit more, something that's simple and just easy to make. Some kind of, just like a sandwich. Maybe a sandwich, something, some kind of like heated food with like grain. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there are commonly accepted relaxing foods like hot cocoa, but honestly, I think there are a lot of foods that are kind of sleeper hits when it comes to relaxation food. Like, look, all I'm saying is if we're cuddled up on the couch and we're next to the fire and there's rain outside, I think a bagel could kind of go hard, actually. Your fantasy job would be a healer. Ooh, I like that. Kind of lame. I wouldn't say that's lame. I think I think that healing is very, very, very important, and I feel like oftentimes it's overlooked, and it's not given the credit that it deserves, and the people who perform it are not given the credit they deserve. You love to work in the med field, but you're too sensitive. Oh, I see. You know, I'm gonna get into like some nerd shit here, but I feel like in fantasy settings, I think that the general concept of being a healer, like there is so much untapped potential when it comes to healing. Like first of all, you have to think about like the mechanism of healing. Like what exactly is the healing? Are you using magic to promote cell replication and cell growth, or alternatively, something that I think would be a really cool idea. What if you had a healer in a fantasy setting, and instead of like necessarily promoting cell growth, what they did was actually rewind time in a very, very small localized area. So like imagine you're doing something and you accidentally cut your arm. So you get it healed, but all that's happening during the healing is that little patch of skin, time gets rewound for it. I think that would be a cool idea. But another cool idea I think is you know how in a lot of media the healer is kind of shown as like the sitting duck, like they have no way of protecting themselves or really causing any sort of harm. Okay, so you know how when I was talking about how there could be different mechanisms for healing, and one of them could be promoting the growth of cells. This is a little bit of a morbid idea, but what if you had a fantasy setting and the healer was able to actually defeat enemies by promoting a whole bunch of like unwanted cell growth and cell replication on somebody? Because if healing magic causes cells to replicate and just causes cells to grow at an incredibly fast rate, like I feel like it stands to reason that if you pissed off a healer, they could essentially give you cancer or like a tumor by just like healing a part of your body that doesn't need healing. So more and more and more and more and more cells just keep growing there. Like, okay. you could theoretically have a healer who causes so many cells to replicate and reproduce in your throat that like the healer could heal your throat shut, and you would like you'd suffocate. Maybe that's a little bit too dark. I don't know. That's a long way of saying that I think being a healer would be a perfectly fine occupation in a fantasy setting. And I would say that if anybody looks at that and they think that it's boring or it's basic, I will be the first to challenge that. And I will tell you guys, I will remind you guys that healing it's important. Look, in a fantasy setting, people get hurt on a regular basis. Having someone around to heal it and fix it all up, that's really important. Don't discount yourself, guys. But I will tell you that a lot of you guys would certainly have an aptitude for it. You mentally and emotionally heal me on a regular basis. Weird thing is healing the victim but taking all the fatigue and pain of the injury. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when you heal somebody, you're transferring the pain to yourself? Is that what you mean by taking? That would make it really tough. Man. It's like the it's like the law of like conservation of energy, but it's the law of conservation of pain and suffering. Oh man, that would be something. That again, that could be used in a very interesting way. Oh yeah, what if that's another interesting way to think about healing? What if you're what if you can just swap the pain of two different creatures, regardless of if they actually have a reason to be feeling that kind of pain in the first place? I don't know. Weird thing to think about, but just need to type something real quick. I think that would be interesting. I think that would be very interesting. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling? We've been talking for a little while while the rain, the storm shows no signs of stopping, and we're just relaxing by the fire. How are you guys feeling? Are your eyelids starting to get a little bit heavier, perhaps? Maybe? Maybe not. It depends where you are. If you're over in the PST zone, then it might not be late enough for you to be thinking about that yet. Your favorite system is like when it's more math. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. And I think that's a pretty plausible way to think about it, because at the end of the day, whether it's math, whether it's like physics, biology, chemistry, a lot of it really does just boil down to math. I like thinking about these things. It's a little bit weird, but I find that I have the clearest mind when it's raining outside. I have so little to think about. While you like wild magic, you also like the more math-based. I think it's nice. I think it is, I think it's very interesting when it is math-based. Our world has both. Yeah, I think that definitely has its place. Because the way I see it, we in modern times, we are capable of doing a lot of stuff that, if you showed any of it to somebody from like 200 years ago, they would think that it's magic. Like, like, you know how we can like manually arc electricity, if we do the calculations right, and we output the right amount of like the right voltage, the right current and whatnot. If you showed that to somebody from like the Revolutionary War era, they would think that you're a magician. But at the end of the day, it really is just like numbers. Just understanding how how like physics works, which I think is it's cool. It's cool, but it would also be nice to have more untamed and raw magic that there isn't necessarily an agreed upon explanation for yet. I'm getting another drink. Getting another drink real quick. And now that my mouth is getting a little bit wetter again, I might go into your guys' ears once more. All right, let me let me hit you guys with a little bit of ear service. Okay, alright. Honey, honey, sweetie, honey, honey. Hello, 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 hello. Sweetie. My lovely, lovely chat member. I love you. Is it okay for me to say that? Do you mind if I say that? I hope you don't mind. Because I have no plans of stopping. You can't contain me now. All you can do is just accept it. Sweetie, honey. Oh, my precious little Pookie Bear. I love you. I love you. I love you. Can I lick your ear a little bit? Can I lick inside of your ear? Just let me indulge in my desires for just a little bit, okay? I'm sorry, you just look so tasty to me. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so cute when you're like that. I can tell from behind that you're getting all embarrassed. You're so cute when your face is all red. Like an adorable little tomato. Sweetie, I love you. And now I'm over here. Hello, 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 hello. I'm on the other side now. Do you prefer the right ear or the left ear? I'm on your right side now. You don't need that pesky left ear. You just need me in your right ear. Honey, honey, sweetie, my precious, precious honey. I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. This is my favorite part of these storms. The outside world can't see in, and they can't judge us at all. Only we can judge us. Let me give you a little bit of licking. if I do a little bit of ragged breathing into your ear? You're mine. Hi, automaton. Hello, hello. Hi, good evening, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope I can make it a little bit more wonderful. Oh, sweetie, sweetie, honey. My precious, precious baby. I love you. You make me complete. Things are so much better when we're together. What if I switch back over to the other side? I'm back on your left side. Here I am. Do we have any left ear enjoyers? Just a little bit. Oh, I wanted to come back here. Just picture me. Picture me right behind you. It's like you're sitting on my lap, and I'm just holding you from behind. And I angle my head a little bit to the left side, and I slowly wrap around so that I can look at you. And my mouth is right next to your ear. Sweetie, honey. Oh, my precious, my precious, my precious. Honey, honey. Oh, relax for me. Relax for me, relax for me. It's been a good day, but you forgot I was streaming. Oh, come on, how could you do that? How could you forget that I was streaming? Come on. It's my weekly ASMR stream. The one day of the week where I can be completely unhinged with you, and I can show you everything. This is it's like a solar eclipse. It is when everything lines up perfectly, and I can be as parasocial as I want to. I'm unhinged regardless. I'm a little bit unhinged, but I'm not too crazy. I'm not too crazy, okay? Come on, cut me some slack. I'm just inside of your guys' ear right now. Do you guys like it when I'm in your ear? Let me get a little drink with my mouth right next to your ear. Oh, that's a fun sound effect. I wonder what kind of sounds I can make for you guys that you can hear. I wanted to see what kind of noise the cap makes when I'm twisting it. surprised by me cutting right to the chase. I'm a very direct man. my feelings are written right on my sleeve. How about I switch back over though? I'm back on your right side. Hey, hi. I wonder what kind of noises I can make for you that would sound nice. I can't think of really anything. I didn't prepare any noises for the day. I can just do this. Just my finger tapping on a bottle cap. Let me okay, I'll stop whispering into well, I can. Do you guys want me to keep playing with just one of your ears? I can keep doing that, or I can give you the stereo audio, the surround sound. You want me to stay in your ear? I can stay in your ear. I like staying in your ear. It's nice. It's very nice that way. I want you guys to imagine a little scene with me, okay? I want you guys to imagine a scene with me. After a long, long day of work, you finally got home. I welcomed you inside. You took off your boots. I hung up your coat for you. You changed into your regular casual clothes. But you're still cold. So I bring you over by the fire. I pull up the couch even closer to the fire. And you lay on your side with your stomach facing the fire. Then I get onto the couch behind you, and you're laying on your left side. So your left ear is up against the bottom, the seat of the couch. You're lying down on that side, and I'm right behind you, and I put my arm around you, and I pull you a little bit closer to me, and you can only hear through your right ear right now. And all you can sense, the only things you can really interpret right now, are the fire in front of you, the feeling of my arm around you, and my voice in your right ear. And we're just relaxing by the fire. It's slowly warming you up. Your hair, which was a little tiny bit wet from the moisture seeping in through the hood of your coat, your hair is drying out. It's getting a little bit frizzy, a little bit fluffy, but that's okay. But you're finally starting to dry out, and it just feels nice. It's just you and me on the couch, getting warmed up by the fire. Isn't this so nice? Isn't this so peaceful? This would just be a great feeling forever. We don't have to go anywhere. We can just stay like this forever. And all would be good. You can hear the distant thunder near enough that you can sort of feel the rumble, but far enough that you know it'll never actually affect you. And you can hear the rain drip dropping, drip drop, drip drop, drip drop, drip drop on the stone walkway at the front of our house, and on the windows, and on the roof of my car that's parked just outside. And it's peaceful, because even if the world is wet and cold and scary outside, it's nice and warm and dry inside, and we have each other. Do I mind if you ask something personal? No, go ahead, absolutely. Absolutely ask away. But it seems like maybe you wanna flip over to the other side. I think we can do that. There we go. Now you're on the other side. You're lying on your right side now, and you have your left ear up into the air. Let me just pull you in a little bit closer, okay? I love spending time with you like this. Oh, it's the greatest feeling in the world. Why do I love low bunny so much? Love comes in many shapes and sizes. And let me tell you, one of the most popular shapes and sizes is a humanoid rabbit shape. Absolutely full of love, with plenty of room to store more love. I'm not a horned dog, I'm just affectionate. I'm just as affectionate to Low Bunny as I am to you guys. Okay? It's so nice like this. It's so nice being like this with you. Honey. 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 Can you tell me how much you love me? Please. Just a little reminder. Sometimes I just want a little bit of reassurance from you. I'll give you a reward if you do. Sweetie. Baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell me how much you love me. Tell me how much you need me. Oh, you love me to the moon and back. I love you to the end of the solar system and back, and then all the way to a new solar system, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of light years away. That's how much I love you. I love you so much, honey. Hello, Piranha. Hi, hello. I'm looking very toasty. I am toasty. We're cuddling by the fireplace tonight. Just for a little bit longer. We're just having a nice little cuddle session. Nice little time to relax. Just feel warm by the fire. Oh, you guys are so precious when you're like this. Do you guys get goosebumps when somebody blows air in your ear? Would you feel a little bit embarrassed if I did this? Did you like that? I hope you did. What if I tap on your ears a little bit like this? You get the tingles. I love it. I love when I can give people the tingles. Do you guys want to do a little bit of guided breathing with me? Just a little bit, perhaps? I think that would be nice. Alright, guys. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. And out. And take another deep breath in. Hold it. And let it go. Alright, let's do one more. Take a big deep breath in. And hold it. And let it out. Does that feel good? Did that help bring you guys back down to earth a little bit? I'm more dangerous in my ASMR form. Oh, good, good, good. I love to hear that. That is the kind of feedback that just makes me grin ear to ear. Guys, the word tingles pronounce the T a lot. Tingles. Tingles. Do you want that tingly sensation? Tingles. Can I give you a little bit of ear tingling? Tingle, 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 tingle. Do you like that tingling? Tingles. Let's get the other ear. Let's give the other ear some love. Alright. How about the other side? A little bit of tingling. Tingly, 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 tingly ears. Oh, look at those cute little ears. I love them so much. A little bit more tingling, 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 tingling. I am unstoppable. I never want to stop. When I'm here with you guys, I never want to stop, because there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here, at this exact moment in time, with you. Honey, sweetie pie, my darling, my dear, oh, my beloved, I love you so much. I love you until the end of time. I love you across 50 different lifetimes. And 50 more upon that. Let me lick your ear a little bit. Across all the constellations, from Orion's belt to the Big Dipper. No matter where you look in the night sky, you'll find my love. Because my love for you spans across everything that can be seen. Oh, can I say something like that? Oh, I see. I think I know what you want. Have you guys ever stopped to think about what brought us together like this? Why, no matter what, you and I seem to be inseparable, connected at the hip pretty much. We're like that because we're destined to be with each other. It was written in the stars. You and I, we are the halves that make each other whole. I think a way that more people might be familiar with that is if I say that you are my promise to somebody, my soulmate, my future, my destiny. I think that there are two incredibly important moments in somebody's life. The first is the day you were born, and the second is the day that you learn why you were born. And I don't know when exactly the day was that I found this out, but I know that I was born for you. I was born to find you and to be with you. Our philosophical parasocial king. Thank you, Piranha. I really like to approach, I think it's a nice little thought. I think those are the two most important days in one's life. Now, someone might think a little bit differently, and that's okay, but it doesn't stop me from thinking that way. Nothing can stop me from thinking about you this way. Oh, I'm hopelessly addicted, but you know, I think some of you guys are also hopelessly addicted, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Let me switch back over. I'm back in your left ear. I love you, sweetie. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let me get a quick little drink so I can keep speaking with you a little while longer. Is this a request? Of course I can call you my silly little dumb puppy. My cute little dummy. You're the most precious puppy in the world. And you're my puppy. You're my cute little good girl. Don't want to think right now. That's okay. That's okay. You guys have thought enough today. You had a long, hard day of work. And I think you deserve a space where you don't have to think about any of that. You can just exist and turn your brain off and relax. We don't need any thoughts in that head of yours. Even if all you think about is just being here with me, that's fine. Even if you just want to behave like a silly little dumb puppy, that's okay. You know, I think dumb little silly puppies are cute. So, I think it's fine. You had a long, hard day. I know, guys. I know you very, very, very well. I'm there too. I also had a long and hard day. But that's why we have moments like this, where we can come together, we can relax, and we can just be one with the universe. I think that sometimes we get a little bit obsessed with performing the action that is life, that we forget that sometimes it's good to just lie down and let life to us. And that's what I would encourage you guys to do right now. All you have to do is just relax. Just lie down, turn your brain off, and relax. Listen to the rain outside. Listen to the thunder. Listen to the cracking and the snapping and the popping of the embers in the fire. The wood slightly creaking as it burns, and my voice covering your ear like a thin velvet blanket. That's all you need. That's all you need right now. And I'm more than happy to give it to you. Because you deserve it. You do so much for everybody else. You always put in 110%. You treat everybody with kindness, dignity, respect, and love. And you deserve all of that love back. And I'm going to give it to you. I love you. I love you so much. I recognize you. I see all of your hard work. Everything you do, all of your kind acts that you perform, all of the hard work that you do for yourself and for others. All of the thinking and overthinking that you do about every little situation because you want to make sure that everybody is as happy as possible. I see every second of it. And that's a big part of why I love you so much. Because I see somebody who loves the world, who loves to do something, who loves to make other people happy. And I think when you love so many things, you might not always leave enough love left for yourself. Which is why I'm going to give you some love to make up for it. Okay? So just relax. Just melt into my embrace. Feel the warmth of the fireplace emanating out, slowly and gently cascading against your face like a soft, warm wave of air. And just exist in the moment. There's no tomorrow. There was no yesterday. Just now. Slowly, slowly, your eyes are getting a little bit heavier. Oh, it's so warm and so relaxing. Hello, Reload. Hi, good to see you, good to see you. Just hear my voice in the back of your ear. Oh, you worked so hard today, and I'm so proud of you. I'm always proud of you, but today, even more so than usual. Oh, you feel how tired your bones and your muscles are, right? That's okay. You don't have to use them anymore. All you have to do is relax. Relax and fall back into my embrace as I hold you here on our nice, warm, fuzzy couch right in front of the fireplace. I'm so happy to spend this time with you. This brings me just as much warmth as I think it's bringing you. Thank you for the follow, Reload. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope you're enjoying the fireside whispers. I hope you guys know that no matter how hard and cold and unforgiving the outside world is, I will always be here. I will be your home base, your anchor, your warm blanket to protect you from the cold outside world and give you a little bit of warmth. Hello, Oliver. Hello, hello. Hi. Good to see you. Surprise stream indeed. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing all right. Blissful. When everyone was turning into LCL. Oh my. I hope I'm not putting you guys through the process of instrumentality. I love this. I feel so complete when I'm with you guys like this. I just want to stay like this. I really do just want to stay like this. I think, if I can find a way, to do this, one thing that I would really, really love to do is set up a bed or a sleeping bag near my streaming setup, and I could do a stream like this where I fall asleep with you guys. I think that would be nice. it's a little bit different than usual because on my regular streams I am playing games and I am trying to be funny, but when I do this, I can kind of just talk about whatever. And it's like I'm more of a genuine version of myself. But I'm glad that I'm able to break some kind of wall. I think a lot of us grow up and due to societal expectations, we end up building these walls around us that tell us how to behave, how to act, what we should think, what we should say. And sometimes those walls protect us, but other times those walls trap us inside and they block out the sun. They stop us from seeing the beautiful blue sky with the sun and the clouds. So I think sometimes it's good to tear down those walls and shatter them. In order to smile, you have to cry. I wholeheartedly agree. I think that crying is a very important part of the healing process. What if because I've been doing it a while? Oh, that's so kind of you to say. I am very, very, very new to ASMR, but I do have the benefit of knowing a couple of people, having a couple of friends who are very, very talented at ASMR. So I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. You watch ASMR occasionally, and I'm honestly pretty solid. That means so much to me, Verona. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's such a sweet thing to say. Oh, man, it's warming my heart up so much. Do you guys want to put your ear next to my chest? Maybe you can hear my heartbeat. It beats only for you anyway, so you might as well listen to it. See, it's tougher than diamond. You'd love to hear it. If only my microphone was actually powerful enough to hear my heartbeat. I want to find a way to make that happen for you guys one day. You're not hired just on Boom. I believe you. I believe you. I know sometimes it's a bit hard to type on mobile. I think I've been in your left ear a little bit too long. Let me switch back over to the right ear. Now I'm back on this side. But I really, really, really have enjoyed trying out ASMR so far. Even though I'm only 3 weeks in, I think I'm starting to really enjoy doing it. I know there are different kinds of ASMR. Some people lean hard into the ASMR trigger noises. I kind of just like talking. I'm a bit of a yapper, and I hope you guys are okay with me yapping. Quick question, what is my opinion on snakes? I think snakes are pretty cool, honestly. I used to be super, super, super scared of snakes, but I think they're kinda cool, honestly. I think it's a case where something is like so powerful okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to worry about stuff like that right now. We just have to worry about being nice and calm and cozy by the fire. What do you guys see when you look into the fire? Do you see your goals in the fire? I do. When I look into the fire, I know a lot of people see fire and they think of it as something destructive. But I see fire and I think of it as something beautiful. I see my own ambitions within the fire. I see my future using destroyed evidence. That is an effective way to get rid of evidence. I think fire can build and it can also destroy. But I think sometimes it can destroy in a good way. While some people might think that fire just takes away good things, I think it can also get rid of things that we don't want anymore. We can sort of burn away our old selves, you know? It's kind of like how a reptile will shed its skin every now and then. The fire can kind of burn away who we used to be, and we can replace it with who we want to be. Fire is it's part of the cycle of life, I think. You have several little sisters, so the fear is consuming you. Little sisters identified. My hat is in the DMs. I'm gonna take a look at this hat right after stream. Thank you for that hat. What's on? Thank you. Choco. Thank you, thank you. Good evening, good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Chill before you do your assignments. Oh, what kind of assignments are you working on? Your assistants. Oh my. Choco's getting intimate with their secretary, Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna plow the math homework. Yeah, I'll show you how to integrate this function. What are your guys' dreams? What kind of things have you been dreaming about lately? I'm curious. Whether it's daydreams, whether it's night dreams, whether it's nightmares. I'm curious. Or just goals, like that kind of dream. It's for your ethics class. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. You know you've dreamed. Well, if you're not the kind of person who dreams a whole lot, then what are your big goals for the future? Dreams are mostly random fanfics. I feel that my dreams are very, very strange in that most of the time they're either incredibly horny, incredibly scary, or just completely nonsensical Salvador Dali paintings in motion. You have weird dreams. You dreamt you had a whole kid. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on the kid, Joko. Did you have the kid with your assistant? You dream of our future? Oh, of course you do. We're gonna have a nice, long future together, okay? We're gonna be together forever. I promise. I've only been doing this whole streaming thing for about a year now. I think I still have another 10 to 15 years left in me. You're not getting rid of me anytime soon, okay? Goals to get your bio degree. Oh, nice. Work hard. Work hard on getting that bio degree. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I had to take a handful of bio courses when I was in university for my degree. Go home, go to bed, and go to sleep. Nice. Constantly on the move, from bed to sleep. Your male wife assistant that exists. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Honestly, I would plow a male wife assistant. What are my dreams? Well, I already told you my dreams are, like horny stuff, or weird, scary stuff. My big dream right now is to just get bigger in terms of streaming stuff. I've been trying to put in more work as of late. I've been trying to be a little bit funnier, doing a little bit more content stuff, I guess. Trying to be more creative. Wait, I ignored you. I don't think I ignored you. Toki, what message did I ignore? Hold on, wait. I saw it. No. I definitely read your message. You said that you dream of our future together. I absolutely read that. Not that. What, you saying streamer as of late. I wanna grow myself a little bit. I think I have the potential, but I have to put in like a little bit more legwork before I actually like grow, you know. You do no wrong, therefore you're a good girl. The logic checks out to me, my horny dreams. Sometimes I will just have horny dreams where it's pretty much just like a giant orgy, more or less, and I'll think of an incredibly attractive person, but they'll never actually have a face. It's just this incredible body, but they don't have any facial features. The weird thing is, they do have ears. They always have ears, but they don't have like eyes, or eyebrows, or a mouth, or a nose, but they always have ears, which is really strange to me. You think I can become popular? Oh, thank you, Choco. I really appreciate the vote of confidence. I want to try. I do want to try. I do think I have the potential, but I need to make sure that I put in the hard work, and I'm consistent, and I, just do all the things that you're supposed to do as a streamer. Their eyes without a face. Oh my goodness. I mean, they don't have eyes though, they're ears without a face. They have no mouth, but they must moan. Hold on, let me do the This is peak ASMR material. Hold on. 8. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate. Hello, Callie. Hi, good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Would the opposite be okay? Instead of Butterface, it's only her face. What are you saying? Oh, I see. Instead of it's only your face, so like no ears, but just the face. Huh. You love the story. It's a nice story. Well, I want to say it's a nice story. It's an incredibly fucked up story, but it's a nice story. Thank God you're not human. You played Doki Doki. Wait, hold on. Wait. Does everybody like know each other here? This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. Do you want to know about the game that inspired Doki Doki? Believe it or not, you might have a hard time believing me when I say this. I have played the game that inspired Doki Doki Literature Club before it was available in English. I believe it's called Kimi to Kanojo no Koi. But it usually gets abbreviated as Totono. I love that game. I played it around the time when it first came out. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of minor K lore for a second. Well, a lot of you guys already know this, but for those of you who are new to me, I do. we try to keep this a little bit on the down low, but I do fluently speak and read Japanese. So I
played that game around the time when it first came out, and I really, really love it. There's this one song in the soundtrack called Swinging Popsicle that I just love so much. Oh, they inspired that genre. Oh, really? Okay. I had the totally wrong idea then. I'd love to hear. I'm scared. I know about I'm scared. You ate food. Get the brain of a goldfish. Well, if someone recognizes you, that just means that you are an icon in the VTubing scene. Hell yeah! Congratulations on being recognized, Callie. That is so fucking cool, and I got to see it happen. Went on virtual skydiving. Boss base tree. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. You went virtual skydiving and then somebody recognized you in chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Streamed I'm scared rated someone. Can I say something in Japanese or Spanish? Alright. I can say like a little bit in Japanese. Oi, darling. 愛してる。あんた、絶対に。あんたは俺の恋人。本当に。Or something in Spanish. I can't think of anything like particularly fun to say in Spanish. I can do a little Spanish though. They wonder what was going on because you kept leaving and entering the game. I kind of want to... Guys, I could probably stream I'm Scared for you. I played Kanito Pet yesterday using display capture and it worked. And I'm pretty sure you need display capture to play I'm Scared the right way. So I think I could also stream I'm Scared. I've been trying to peer pressure Miki into streaming it for a very long time, but I haven't gotten any success doing that, so maybe I'll just do it myself. You don't want to be an icon. You're an icon in my heart, Callie. How about that? You want to be a cryptic. Wait, cryptic or a cryptid? I mean, they're both kind of cool. Want to be Mothman? Oh, nice. Callie, have you ever heard of the movie, The Mothman Prophecy? I'm just curious. Is it prophecy? It's the Mothman something. There's a really, really funny movie about it's okay. I wanna make sure that I don't get your hopes up for something that they should not be up for. I'm going to tell you ahead of time. The Mothman Prophecy is a complete dumpster fire of a movie. It is not good, but it does exist. Also, I was watching a video the other day, and apparently some other person was trying to make a movie about the Mothman, but they got pressured out of the town they were filming in by the local mafia, because the mafia was worried that if they shot a documentary about something spooky in their town, people would not go there and gamble. Say something parasocial in Spanish. What can I do that's parasocial? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. What would be parasocial in Spanish? You just hear someone play I'm Scared and Go Feral. It's a fun game. It's a very fun, it's a scary game, but it's neat. You know, I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. Un poquito solamente. Yo puedo hablar y entender un poquito de español, pero necesito pensar mucho antes de hablar. Worked fine with game capture, right? Exactly. Have I watched the menu? I have watched the menu. I would like super, he's like saying a bunch of stuff about the way the food is prepared. Be like, oh, I like this, but this could be done better. And then the head chef like invites him to the back to try making something that he thinks is good, and he just kind of like he makes like a complete fool of himself, and the dish is complete ass. It was so satisfying. It was so satisfying. It's like, parasocial, I love the way your chest moves when you breathe. Maybe I could do that. My Spanish sounds very nice though. Easy to understand. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not nearly as good at Spanish as I am with Japanese, because Spanish I just learned through school like years and years and years ago, and I don't really use it on a day-to-day basis. But I still remember a little bit. Yeah, the s'mores scene. You must depart. Sad to be going, but before you go, could you get a pet? Of course. Of course, come here, reload. Come here. Let me just run my head through your hair and I pet your head. Oh, you're so good. You're so good, you're so good, you're so good. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your night. Have sweet dreams, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope to see you again soon. Give me a second. I'm sending a message to somebody. I'm doing important business things during my stream. You'll be back, especially if you stream. I'm scared. I'm very interested in doing that. Spanish is your first language. Oh, wow. Nice, nice, nice. It's nice to hear others speak it. Sometimes I'm I'm a little bit self-conscious when I speak it sometimes. Because, I'm not entirely sure how to say some things. Because again, I really only know Spanish insofar as what was taught to me in school. So, like for example, I love the way your chest moves when you breathe. I had to like look up how to say that, because I know some of the words, like, I know like I love whatever's like me encanta, or like, your chest's like tu pecho, and breathe is like respirar, but like, I don't always know like the glue that like holds all of the words together in the sentence, you know? So, if I am to trust an online translation, which kind of makes sense to me, but could be wrong, it would be me encanta cómo se mueve tu pecho al respirar. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but it looks like it could be. You have a joke for me. Hello, Happy Bunny. Hi, good to see you. Good evening, good evening. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Are you gonna hit me with the 6, 7? Is it because 7, 8, 9? Is it because 7 has a violent criminal history? 7 was a registered 6 offender. Oh no. Oh no. No. You can't do this. No. is good. Okay, I'll trust you on that one. I am more than happy to at least try to read things in other languages. I know a while back, I used to have a handful of people who would watch me who were native French speakers, and I can do a pretty good French accent, but I cannot speak a single word of French. Well, I know like a handful of words of French, but I've never had any kind of actual education or instruction on the French language. But because I did a pretty decent French accent, they would sometimes put things in chat for me to read, and they probably made me say some pretty dumb stuff, and I just kind of ran with it because because I could. I feel so relaxed. Do you guys feel relaxed right now? I hope you do. I hope I can bring a little bit of relaxation to you. Especially anybody out there who is lurking. I'm not gonna call you out, don't worry. I would never do that. But anybody who's lurking out there, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I hope that you're feeling nice and comfortable and warm with me, because I can tell you without a doubt in my mind that I'm feeling nice and warm and comfortable with you. The French language is a gateway to powers many consider unnatural. Can I say, mimir? I want to see what mimir actually means first. What's that verb? Let's see. I don't know. I looked up what mimir means, and I could not figure it out. Oh, to sleep. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Interesting. Is that like a dialect thing? You know, now that you're saying it, I feel like I am remembering a time years and years and years ago when I was in Spanish class in like high school or middle school, where the teacher told us that mimir is like another way of saying dormir. Es hora de mimir. De mimir. Be sleepy. Good. I hope that I can make you guys a little bit sleepy. A little tiny bit tired. Hey guys, can we, how about I flip us over and we go to the other ear again? A little bit of variety never hurts. Now I'm back in your left ear. Was your left ear getting lonely? I'm back on this side now. Hello. Hi. Flip you over. I'll hug you guys and we'll roll over to the other side. But then we have to rotate again so that you're facing the fire. Tonight's all about you. So at any given time, you are going to be between me and the fire. I'm gonna have a roast cutie sandwich. You guys are so sweet and so cute. I love you guys so much. You have to go stream So, you don't have to worry too much, Doki. I'm probably ending fairly soon, so you don't you don't have to worry about missing anything. I'm probably gonna be going soon-ish, so don't worry, don't worry. I just want to spend a little tiny bit more time with you guys. Tonight was a really good night. Tonight was a really, really good night, I think. I met so many new people tonight. I had a good time just talking with you guys, relaxing, honing my ASMR skills, even just a tiny bit. I still have a lot to learn, but I feel like I got better tonight. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me while I've been doing it. Sweeties, I love you so much. I love you so much. Do I post on YouTube? I should post on YouTube, but I currently do not. That's one thing that I really, really need to do to improve my growth a little bit. I have to post more shorts. I have to post more videos, but I'm very lacking in that right now. What I will say is that, so I have chosen to not turn on affiliate mode on Twitch for the time being, which means that my VODs disappear after a week. However, I multi-stream to YouTube. So, if you ever want to see any of my past streams, you can go to my YouTube account, which is just youtube.com/kkodavt. And every single one of my live streams, except for like one or two, will be there on YouTube, and you can watch them whenever you want. But I do need to like post videos and shorts and whatnot if I want to grow myself. That is absolutely true. Romancing a blender ASMR. I'm actually working on a few separate ASMR videos and scripts right now. It's kind of like RP, like roleplay, but they're definitely in the pipeline right now. I forget what I was saying. I don't know. I'm just very happy. I don't know. I met a lot of new people tonight. I do want to say, Yandere RP, I would love to do that. You can ask anybody who watches me stream on a regular basis. I do have a few yandere tendencies. It's not something foreign to me. I get a little tiny bit possessive of you guys on a very regular basis. But I do want to say, for those of you who are new to me, because I think there's a lot of people watching me tonight who don't usually, or who are meeting me for the first time. Again, I am very, very new to ASMR. But it's something I'm working on. I mostly do like regular streaming with games. I play games and I try to be kind of funny. That is most of what I do. But lately I've been doing ASMR every Wednesday. So if you want more stuff like this, I will be here on Wednesdays, of course. Where do I accept fan art? I accept fan art right here. Right inside of here. I also actually am on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter. I have a fan art tag linked in my bio. But the best place to do it is the Discord. server. Anybody is welcome to join the Discord server. That is the best way to know about when I go live, because the pings on Discord work so much better than they do on Twitch. But I guess I'm gonna be a little bit shameless in saying this, just because I'm not used to there being this many people here. If you are interested in me doing more ASMR in the future, feel free to give me a little follow or something, you know. And if you're the kind of person who's really, really shy and you don't want me to say your name out loud, you can just do it after stream, and that's fine. That's completely fine. But I think I'll be ending soon. When will I be live next? Oh, hold on, wait. You want a little bit of yandere before the ending? Alright. You guys know that part of the reason why I spent so much time with you tonight is so that you wouldn't notice that I was putting these handcuffs on you. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to fight it. Just relax. The more you struggle, the more the rope around your legs is going to tighten. Alright? I'm sorry, but I can't exactly run the risk of you guys watching somebody else. You belong to me after all. Today, tomorrow, and forever. Okay. You're mine. I need you. And if I lose track of you for even a minute, I think I might just go crazy. So stay with me. Not that you have much of a choice in the matter. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. I will do everything in my power to keep you with me forever. So, accept your new place. Okay, that was just a little bit of that was a small, tiny bit of ASMR. Not too much, but a little taste test. Yeah, so when will I be live next? I will be live next tomorrow. I'm actually going to be playing a meme game tomorrow. It's a really, really, really awful game that I promised that I would play after I hit 300 followers, which happened a while back, but I never got around to it, so that'll be tomorrow. Again, for people who are here specifically for ASMR, I do ASMR on Wednesdays. And again, if you want to follow after I'm done because you don't want me to say your name, that's just as appreciated. But for now, let's find somebody to raid, okay? Does anyone know any good male VTubers doing ASMR? Or just VTubers doing ASMR around my size? Let's raid someone, let's spread the love. Let's spread the love. I want to drop you guys off at somebody else who might give you some soothing noises for your ears. Let's see, who is there? I used the wrong category, hold on. Same category. A similar or smaller size, let's see. Trying to think of one so hard. searched really quickly. A lot of them were not even English speaking. And I don't know if you guys can speak Japanese. Kojinju, let's try that. Kojinju is 19. Wonderful. Well, excellent recommendation, Doki. Let's go over to Kojinju. Alright, guys. Live 3D ASMR. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Have a good time over with Kojinju. Thank you all for coming out to hang out with me tonight. I would love to see all of you again, whether you're a lurker, someone who's still working a lot. I would love to see you all again soon. So I hope I do. But have a wonderful rest of your night, wonderful dreams, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye bye. Love you all. Love you so much. I hope I see you in my dreams tonight. Bye. Wait, hold on. I said that too quickly.